What is up, TGB? My name is TGB3, and this is my series where I break down my gameplay, show you what I did right, what I did wrong, and hopefully help you out along the way. So let's get to it. I am using the MP7 with range and red dot. My secondary is the MP9 and silencer. I don't use that at all this game though. Using C4 and flashbang, and my perks are extreme conditioning, hardline pro, and dead silence pro. My kill streaks are UAV, care package, and predator. So we're playing S&D on Hardhat here. So here's the bombs, here's the spawns, pretty straightforward if you've ever played it. Next I'm going to be talking about routes, starting off with from the green spawn, which is the offense. So you got pretty much four options. The route running to BDOM is not a great one. You're just really at a disadvantage. So I really suggest going any of the other routes. It's going to work out better for you. It's just, it is what it is. So here you can see the spawns, the routes coming from the spawn if you're on defense. You can see here pretty much they're at an advantage everywhere. They can pre-flash any route you're going to take. So as long as there's smart players on the other team, you're going to have to do a little work. And you can see here coming up, I'm going to rush tunnel. And they don't pre-flash it, so it works out to my advantage. So yeah, basically here, take out this first guy. He didn't pre-flash, and if he would have pre-flashed it, no way that would have been as easy of a gunfight as it was. So coming up is my first mistake. Get a couple hit markers on that guy. I heard a sniper shot and just assumed that it was my teammate. So let's rewind this and look at this again. So you can see, getting hit markers on this guy. I had my teammate that came out, went next to me, which really I'm not a fan of. And it's just something that I try not to bunch up with guys. So I assume this guy was dead. I hear the sniper shot. I look confused because I am. I look over at my teammate, see he's dead, and I'm like, oh crap, that wasn't him that shot. Luckily I get a nice little hip spray of that guy and win the round for us. So yeah, you just do not assume that you got to kill unless you see, unless you see the points pop up. Just assume that guy's still going to be there. So here you can see I'm not running the same route. For whatever reason, in Modern Warfare 3, I do not have as much luck if I run the same route, unlike Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, where I could run it every single round and it worked out well for me. So I don't know what it is, what changed, but yeah, just running the same route does not work for me. So you can see here, there's about 3 guys on the UAV, and you can use your UAV to your advantage. You don't want to take it as gospel and it's 100% accurate, but use it to base your decisions off of. And you can see coming up here, I'm kind of looking at this guy. He's sitting on the backside of A bomb. He did not move the entire time that the UAV is up. So I'm going to use that knowledge to my advantage when with my plan of attack here. And you can see go down to this tipped over porta pot, carefully sneak around this corner, and realize that once I see the guy, I realize he's a sniper. I'm at a huge disadvantage for this gunfight, and so I fall back a little bit, and I have a decision here. So I can go to the right where that porta pot is, but he's going to have a good sight line on me since he's a sniper, so that's not it. So my other choice is to go to the left, hopefully catch this guy pursuing me. And I do catch him running. Amazingly, he only gets a hit mark on me. I get caught off guard by his buddy, and then I get a nice little drop shot on him. So that's the one thing in search and destroy. You can kind of get away with it in other game types, is pursuing someone, but you don't want to pursue in search and destroy. It really ends up backfiring on you. It's the thing that kills me the most. So here, if you didn't notice, this guy was jumping down. I saw this in game, so again, I have choices. I can either go straight ahead, have a straight up gunfight, which is not something you want to have. Next, my other option is to go to the left, where I'll have a height advantage and I could possibly flank him. I'll also be able to see which route he's going to take. So I decided to go there because who wants to be in a fair gunfight? You want to have a gunfight that's to your advantage, and that's what I do here. This guy really had no shot at taking me out, so that's what happens when you can shoot someone in the back. So that worked out to my advantage, and like I said, you want to make sure you have the gunfight is on your terms, and it's one that's weighted more so in your favor than the other person. So the one mistake I make with my pred is I boost right away, take out the first guy I see. I really should have looked around a little bit and figured out where the other team was, just to be able to call them out to my teammates, and it would also help me because then I would know where they're trying to attack me from, where they're coming from, and it would really help out. And if you didn't notice, I got an AC-130 on my care package. That is awesome. That is why Modern Warfare 3 care packages are awesome. Unlike Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, you don't get ammo drops, which is just, it makes using the care package a good thing. So here you can see I'm getting flashed. I see this sniper up here, and again, I have a decision to make on how I want to attack him. Unfortunately, this is my really first mistake of the game that cost me. I should have tried to attack this guy a different way. Basically, my teammate, who again I bunched up with my teammate, he drew his attention from the sniper and ran by me, and I pretty much stepped into the sniper's way. So here my buddy Jay, we're spectating him, and I'm going to get quiet here in a second just for you to listen and why having a headset is a good thing. So yeah, basically, as we were playing this, I could even hear this guy running up behind him. That's why if you want to use Ninja and search and destroy, because if that sniper was using Ninja, Jay would have never heard him coming, and the guy could have had an easy kill on him. But since he wasn't, heard him, stopped planning, and got the kill, and had again, it had a gunfight that was on his terms and won it. So on to what is the final round here. I got my UAV, call that in because I want to make sure that my teammates at least get advantage to use that and have an advantage of that while I'm stuck in my AC-130. And I'm going to speed up this AC-130 because basically I'm horrible at them. I've been horrible with them since Modern Warfare 2. I don't know what the problem is. It's one thing I just never do well with. And I get lucky. This guy's running all around me. Just doesn't see me laying while I'm in my AC-130. So as soon as I get out, I realize that there's only one guy left on their team, and I also realize I'm the last guy on my team. So I'm kind of sitting here trying to get my bearings, listening to see if I hear this guy at all. I don't. So I kind of saw where everyone was from my AC-130. So I kind of think that he's going to A. It didn't look like anyone was closer to the B side, and the guys that were got taken out. And luckily here, the guy, he gets a plant, doesn't check this way, doesn't check behind him. So again, I got a unfair gunfight, and it's on my terms. Basically, shoot the guy in the back, get the defuse, and we get the W. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully, I said something or did something that makes you think about approaching search and destroy, and even playing on Hardhat a little differently. I ended up going 10-1, KD of 10, and search and destroy. I'll take it. Nothing beastly, but at the end of the day, it's good in my book. So hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.